Welcome everyone, I'm Angela Amati, your appetizer host with Real Women of Philadelphia. I am so excited to be here with all of you, and we are in week 1 of this 8-week cooking competition where your recipe could be featured in a community cookbook along with a $100 prize. Today I'm going to be making my Philly fig and walnut parcels, so let's get cooking. Okay, so here we are. These are all of our wonderful ingredients. Philadelphia cream cheese, of course. So to make this wonderful filling, we have chopped dried figs. We have equal part of chopped dried walnuts. You want to make sure you cut them the same size. This recipe is one of my favorite appetizers because it serves 8 people, so it's great for a dinner party. I serve it over mixed greens. I'm gonna add our walnuts. I'm gonna add some honey, about a ½ cup. You want to cover all the fig and walnut, but you don't want a lot of excess honey on the bottom of the bowl. We're going to season this with some salt and pepper. It's the sweet fig with a hint of the sea salt. It's a great contrast. And we're going to stir this up until it's well incorporated. While you're stirring, if you notice that it's not sticking together, we're just going to add a little bit more honey. Okay, so we're gonna put this filling aside and we're gonna get started with the star of the dish. It's my favorite part, the Philadelphia cream cheese. And we're gonna slice this into 8 equal parts. I'm cutting it into 8 equal parts because you wanna get a good mouthful of this cream cheese in every parcel. So now we're gonna get our phyllo pastry because that's what's gonna hold all these delicious flavors together. So we're gonna start with 1 sheet. Now I've had my phyllo pastry under some damp cloths. I find it really easy to work with, and you'll notice that there's no cracking on this sheet. So we're gonna take some butter and we're gonna lightly brush the phyllo pastry, each layer. Now you're not putting too much, you're just putting enough to make the phyllo sheets stick together nicely. We're gonna go back, get another phyllo sheet, and we'll repeat the step over again, and one more time. And now we're gonna go ahead and cut it into 4 equal parts. And we're gonna build our parcels with our cream cheese and our mixture, and we're gonna fold it all up. So we're just gonna slice these until they're 4 separate pieces. We're gonna take our cream cheese, each block, and you can see that's quite a bit, and you wanna have some fun with it, so get in there with your hands, and it's room temperature, so we're just gonna push this down in the center of each square. And we're gonna top these with a good amount of the fig mixture. This dish is totally inspired by my Italian grandmother. When I was little, she went to Italy to visit the rest of our family. And when she was coming back, she wanted to bring us all a flat of fresh figs from Italy. But security didn't like that very much, and they would not let her through with the fresh figs. So she sat in security and ate every last fig on that flat. So then we're just gonna fold these over as if we are wrapping a present. And if it breaks or cracks or it's busting out, that's all right. You want these to be jam-packed. We're gonna seal them with some butter and flip them over. Okay, so now we've sealed the parcels and we have them all lined up on parchment paper. I'm gonna go ahead and brush them all with some butter. This will make them delicious, crispy parcels. Now that all of my parcels are set and buttered, we're gonna get these in the oven for 25 minutes or until crispy and golden brown. It's been about 25 minutes, and so I'm gonna head over to the oven and see how our parcels are doing. Oh, they look delicious. They're gonna be fantastic. Okay, so this is the best part. At this point, I want to slice this on an angle, so I want to make them really decorative on the plate. I love that sound. They look delicious. You want the appetizer to be the focal point, so I'll just keep that facing out. And you're going to garnish with a little bit of balsamic drizzle, little bit of honey. So there you have it, my Philly fig and walnut parcels made with the one and only Philadelphia cream cheese. Now I need you to get into your kitchens and show us what you got. And don't forget to check out realwomenofphiladelphia.ca for more great tips and recipes. I'll see you all soon back in the kitchen. Bye for now.